Gemma. It's been a year to remember in many ways. What can you sum up what 2019's meant for Blackburn Rovers ladies?
Well, the 18-19 season seems a complete contrast to the back end of the 2019-20 season. So, despite being stood in front of, our trophy cabinet and all our accolades, I've forgotten what it's like. I've forgotten what it's like to win and to enjoy all the success. Having said that, of course, we embarked on a new journey this season, and it has been somewhat challenging, to say the least. But I think ultimately, we're all enjoying it because it's such a challenge. It's such a new challenge. That's where I wanted to be. That's where the players wanted to be, and of course, we eventually did it. So it's been two very different parts of the season. Of course, the back end of last season, that was a joyous occasion for all 5-6 months of it, because of all the as I said, all the trophies and the accolades that all of the girls won, and of course gaining that much coveted promotion into the championship. And then this season, has it gone to plan? Well, we're probably not, but then equally, I don't think we're doing too poorly. We've picked up points, we've competed. I think that's what's important. We're not a million miles off. We've competed with the best teams in the league, and I hope that it will be an improvement for the second part of the season.
If you had to pick one highlight of the year, what would it be?
Altogether, probably getting promoted, because we worked so hard for it, and I don't know if I could have gone through another season of rejection and picking myself up and the players. So I think the highlight for me was receiving the phone call or the email, whichever way round it was, to say that our application had been accepted and that we would be playing in the championship for the 1920 season. That's got to be the highlight.
And when you see sort of how much hard work went into getting to this point, does it make you even more committed for 2020 to make sure that the team are in the championship again come next season? Yeah,
absolutely. Yeah, even though it's tight at the bottom, it's all to play for, of course. And my attitude is instilled across all of the players and the staff in that it's, we're not quitters, and if somebody says no to us, we'll push even harder. And it's probably what we expected. We knew it was going to be tough. I've said that. We've picked up some really tough points, but it's an opportunity. It's a learning curve. This season is going to be a learning curve, and probably many more seasons, but it's not something that we haven't done before, not in this league as much, but we have done it before, where we've just avoided relegation, and we kicked on from that and went on to win the league 3 times and win the quadruple, etc., etc. So we've done it before and we'll do it again. I've just forgotten how hard it is, but we're prepared to do it because that's where we want to be.
And it would have been nice to finish 2019 with a game, but of course away to London Bees was postponed. We also had the game at home to Charlton early in the season postponed, so plenty of games to look forward to in the new year, as well as a FA Cup 4th round tie.
Yeah, I mean, it was disappointing at the weekend. We'd all hoped the game would go ahead. We had a full squad available. We travelled in with a good sized squad as well. We wanted to finish the season off in style, and we thought we could do that against London Bees, given that it was so tight the last time that we played them. And in fact, in my opinion, we should have been picking up points against them. So, to have it called off so late in the day was disappointing and costly. However, you're right in saying it's another game that we can add into the schedule for the next part of the year. Obviously we're at the Continental Cup. Can't say I'm too disappointed in that. It was nice to be a part of it, but I'm glad that we can now focus on the league. And of course, yeah, we've got the remainder of the second half of the schedule to play, but also Charlton, who themselves are, actually picked up some really good results of late. So I know Ratish will be really trying to get off the bottom of the table with those guys, but London Bees as well. So yeah, I'm looking forward to it, and I hope that the transfer market is kind to us over December, and I look forward to sort of finishing with a surge in the second part of the season.